There are three types of permanent tax savings. There's lower tax brackets, reduced employment taxes, and shifting expenses from non-deductible to deductible. Now, let me give you an example of this last one. John comes to me a little while ago, about a year ago. And John's a contractor, does okay. He says, he's very excited because we're doing all this tax planning. He says, Tom, is there any way that you could get my trips to New Mexico to be tax deductible? He says, I love going to New Mexico. He says, there's beautiful country over there. I go 4 or 5 times a year, and I just love to do that. Can I make it deductible? I said, sure. So we went through all of the steps that it takes, all the documentation that he needs in order to make it deductible. So John goes off and goes to New Mexico, and he comes back and he says, Tom, I got to tell you, this is great. I did this, 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 and this. Do I qualify? I said, John, you qualify. It's great. I said, how much will that save you? He says, I'll probably save me $2,000, $3,000 a year in taxes. That's cool. He said, but Tom, it gets better. He says, by following the rules, just by following the IRS rules, when I went to New Mexico, I found a deal. And that deal will net me $1 million in the next year. Is that cool?